Who is Parallel Profits creator? Parallel Profits creator past performance. We've done over $34 million in product sales for online training programs in the past 4 years alone and maintained refund rates to below 17%. Exceptional in this industry at a $2,497 price point in a 60-day refund period. Parallel Profits price and payment. The price is $2,497, which not everyone can afford it, but with installment option available. You can join without any worry because you will be covered by 60 days money back guarantee. What is Parallel Profits? Parallel Profits teaches a business model that is without doubt one of the fastest ways to generate a full-time living working from home. In fact, you only need as little as 7 sales to create a $100,000 profit per year run rate. It may seem a little simplistic at first, but believe me when I say, the opportunity is vast. Essentially, the model we are talking about here is providing really simple online services to local businesses, but with a big twist, which we'll talk about in a moment. These services involve things that you and your readers may find elementary, but are critical, and therefore highly valuable, to local businesses for the following reasons. These services will help local achieve more search engine visibility, more social media exposure along with a better looking and more reliable web presence. And this will result in 2 things for them: more customers and more revenue. And because customers and revenue are the holy grails to any small or local business, this means you can charge them hundreds, even thousands of dollars on a monthly basis to carry these services out. It sounds like a lot of money to charge, but they love you for it and will be happy to pay as they are getting real value that helps them hugely. Picture this. You've got a handful of customers, let's say 7, who pay you each month to take care of a few simple tasks for them. From our own business, we know that these 7 customers will collectively pay approximately $12,000 per month in total, equating to $144,000 each year. From that, the take-home is about $100,000 in net profit, a 70% profit margin. Then once you have your first 7, it will be easy to scale up and increase the number of customers you have. Scaling up would work out something like this. 15 customers equals potentially $308,000 per year, the profit, $215,000. 25 customers equals potentially $515,000 per year, the profit, $360,000. 50 customers equals potentially $1,030,000/year, the profit, $720,000. In other words, the numbers stack up really fast. The reality is, the profit margins and sheer speed at which you can make serious money doing this is unrivaled by any other online or offline business model that we know of, and the competition is almost non-existent. The key thing here is this: you do not personally provide, or need to, know anything about any of the services mentioned above. Everything is done for you. What makes this different? There are 3 big twists that make this product and launch completely unique and different to anything anyone has done before. Number 1. People who follow the training will be invited to partner with us as part of a franchise. This means they won't need to worry about creating a brand, domain name or website. Neither will they need to worry about copywriting or marketing materials. Everything will already be set up and ready to go so they can secure their territory and start making sales with immediate effect. Number 2. When they secure local businesses as clients, they won't need to perform or even outsource any of the services that they will be offering to them. Why? Because there will be a full team in place to do all the work for them, eliminating the need for experience or expertise. Number 3. Thanks to the unique client capture system and as a benefit of partnering with us, customers of Parallel Profits won't even need to have any face-to-face interaction with customers, or do any selling at all, thanks to a variety of built-in lead gen systems and processes. These 3 twists will remove almost all the usual roadblocks that people hit when trying to build a business, make the model highly scalable, and subsequently will dramatically increase their chances of success. Having said all that, the product will also deliver full training on this business model, so if people want to go it alone, they can absolutely do that. There's much more. We can't cover absolutely everything here and keep this document to summary size, but rest assured, there is plenty more. We have 2 incredible pieces of content. A 50-page book, The 3-Step Blueprint for Building a $100,000 Profit Business with Just 7 Sales or Less. A mind map which will demonstrate the easy process of going from 0 to 100,000. Parallel Profits Important Dates. Get free gift. A 50-page book, The 3-Step Blueprint for Building a $100,000 Profit Business with Just 7 Sales or Less.
Hey, I'm Aidan and I'm here with my business partner Steve Clayton. We're coming to you today from Buenos Aires, Argentina with an exciting message about the most profitable and simple part of our business. Now imagine only needing to make 7 sales to generate over $100,000 profit over the period of a year. In fact, just last week we made 1 sale to 1 customer that made us over $28,000. So you're going to find out about all of this, how it all works. You're also going to have the chance today to win $5,000 cash and download a new book, a brand new book, which dives into much more detail about everything we're talking about here.
So we've been running this business model for more than a decade now, but we haven't spoken much about it at all. And that's because we've been looking for absolute perfection. You know, we felt like we've got the perfect business model, right? But we needed the perfect training, the resources, the structure, and in fact, the perfect little twist that we'll talk about as we move along and communicate more here. But we feel like we've got that now. You know, we have that and we are ready to take this and make it doable for absolutely everyone. We are ready to talk now about the quickest, most stable, and most easily duplicated business model we have ever developed.
Most online business models face the same set of hurdles. For example, things like profit margins, where you could be selling physical products online, you make $1 million worth of sales, but you only have $100,000 profit. That's a 10% profit margin. Whereas what we're talking about here today, we're talking about you having upwards of 70% profit margin, so huge profit margins. Another of the common hurdles or obstacles that people face is just the amount of time that it takes to get significant results. You could be working away, building an online business, and it could take you several months. Whereas what we're talking about here, you could literally be earning thousands of dollars in your very first week by just making 1 single sale. Another of the most common headaches that people face are competition and saturation, and these things are just 100% non-existent in what we're talking about here today, as you'll find out shortly. Finally, this is probably the only model that we know of where you're actually paid to learn. So you're paid to learn while you're getting started, which is fantastic, and on top of that, you need no special expertise or no prior experience whatsoever.
And you know, I mentioned before a little twist that we have that makes this even more perfect. And we're not ready to talk about that in great detail, but I will give you a little hint. Imagine it's 1955 for a second, and you've got a chance to get in on the ground floor and have one of the first McDonald's franchises for absolutely no money up front. Think you'd be interested in that? I think you probably would. Stand by.
All you need to do right now is enter your email and click the button. You'll be directed to a download page that's going to give you immediate access to the book that we've been talking about here today. You're automatically going to be added into the $5,000 prize draw, and you'll get an email from us to confirm all of that. So make sure that you find that email. If you don't find it in your inbox, check your spam folder. Just make sure you find that email, because that's going to ensure that you are in the prize draw, and that's how we're going to notify you as to whether you are the winner and give you some other exciting updates over the coming days. So all you need to do right now is enter your email, click the button, and we'll see you on the other side.